I am now live again. That was awful. I'm sorry. I hope our 3 viewers come back. Oh, it's being YouTube again. YouTube is so frustrating to do the live thing with. Okay. Come back, everybody. I hope you can find me again. Anyway, if you're watching this afterwards, forgive my hands, they're a mess. My birthday's in a couple of days. It happens to be the due date for there's a collab I'm part of, the Halloween Forever collab, and I'm not going to make the collage. I'm not going to be on time for the collage, but this mani I'm working on, I figured I would show you all what I'm doing. I'm using these little bats that have hearts cut out of them, and the stamping plate was giving me a hard time, so I kind of have to, oh, thank you so much. So I kind of had to give it the business, and by give it the business, what I mean is I had to put it in the freezer, and then everything turned out okay. And so I'm not wearing gloves because I anticipated doing a lot of this, and this is always hard with gloves on. So I apologize about my nails that are in an awful shape. So the polish that I used for these bats is A Flock of Seagulls by Hit the Bottle, of course. And then I'm reverse stamping these with colors in the pride flag. So I'm using this as a base layer just because it's a little thicker, and I like my reverse stamping to have a little bit of body. Sometimes I make mistakes, and if they're thicker, then I can fix those mistakes. Anyway, so the rest of these guys are ready for, I am going to clean this up before I move along. Gotta clean your space in between. All right, so I'm going to do the Wet n Wild clear nail protector. It keeps your decals nice and flexible. I'm putting that, whoa, there was a lot on there. That's going to take forever to dry. Putting it on here. These weren't as nice when stamping, but I can fix that with the reverse stamping. So there's a certain amount of, your stamp messing around with you that you can tolerate, and sometimes you don't tolerate it at all. And you were like, I'll deal with this in the reverse stamp way. And that's what I've done with these guys. You can see there's just little bits of them that are missing. I'm going to fix that when I get to the reverse stamping. So, how have you been? I hope you are well. I am still working on my fairy video. This is one of the stamps I'm in the middle of. I couldn't decide on a color. The fairy is going to be like a guide for the French mani. So it's going to have a kind of a false French. Below the fairy wings, I'm going to color everything in. So there's going to be a different color tip on this nail. I don't know what color I want it to be in. All right, so I hope people can find me. Anyway, I'm going to do this one now with the clear nail protector. I will show you the plate that I just used. That's a really cute plate by Moyu London. And it's in their Halloween collection. It's number 53. No, this is just in their festive collection. And they've got a bunch of different cobwebs with different designs. So those would make really good accents for nail tips. Here are the ones with the hearts on them that I'm using today. They're also little skeletons with hearts, and they're cute versions of all of the various Halloween characters that we often see. And those pumpkins are so cute. I need to remember to use them this year. And I love the ghosts too. Anyway, I'm going to see if any of these are dry enough to start painting. Because first what I need to do is, here they are. I have all my finer brushes in a container here. All right. Where did I put it? So I'm not putting this on a palette. I just take it off the wand. That way I don't waste polish. And I'm trying to see. Well, didn't I just mess that all up? I put too much polish down. Kind of messed it up. But, oh well. He still looks pretty cute, right? I think it looks fine. Let's see if this one needs some help. Just in a couple of areas. It needs a little help. So, put some more polish down. I'm just trying to get into those corners. I don't know if, whoops, I don't know if you can see or not. Okay, I need to fix that. I'm gonna grab my acetone. Okay, I'm trying to think of any tips to give you that I haven't given you yet. This will be something I haven't shown you in a while. Me fixing a mistake I just made. I'm just gonna let the acetone do the work and blob it up, dab it up with my finger. And I'm dipping this in my water so that the acetone doesn't sink in. And problem solved. See? All better now. Okay, now this guy needs help, and this guy needs help. I'm just filling in the very tiny bits. Oops. There's a fuzzy. All right. Now if my hand doesn't shake this time, I'll be fine. I think I'm good here. Let me see. I might have missed a little bit. I did. I think I missed a little bit. There's always so much detail work in these reverse stamps. But the risk is worth the reward. They're really cute. All right. And then this one needs just a little help too. I don't know if you can see that over there. There we go. Yeah, they were misbehaving earlier. They wouldn't pick up. So you're giving me lip. So I had to give them the business, which means I had to put them in the freezer. He's better? He's better. Yeah. I don't know if I want to leave that little spot in the ear there. I don't think it matters. I almost canceled this after I started it because I have a migraine. We're getting storms tomorrow. Of course we are. But I really wanted to show my support for Pride, show that I am working on a Pride mini, even though it's not going in the collage for the group. Halloween Forever collab on Instagram is led by Chelsea Brewer, I think. Really, she does really great nail art work, and she also has a YouTube channel. check her out. Anyway, she is she's creating this collage, I think, sooner than I'm gonna be able to finish it. I mean, the deadline was clearly stated. I'm not so good with deadlines. So we're doing red and orange. I don't actually know if I haven't hit the bottle orange, but I know that I have an orange from I have an orange from Bee Loves Plates. So I'm going to use that orange. So here's the first Pride one. Now remember, we're reverse stamping, so this is reverse. So if I want to put down rainbow colors, the earlier in the rainbow colors are going to be on the left. So people keep coming on and none leaving. I'm concerned that I'm not interesting. All right, let's use one of these because I'm sure they're dry. I'm going to try to stay in the lines here a bit because sometimes with the brighter colors, they do go through. So this worked out. Here's the red. All right, I need to use the acetone again. I really like these detail brushes. They are from Lantern and Ren, I think, or Maniology, one of the two. And then here's my orange. This red is oh my gosh, I think it's Vermilion to 1, but look at it. I've had this forever. It has survived many acetone dumps with my little bottle falling over. All right, here we go. Just filling in the space where the heart goes. And here is the orange. And then I don't know what color I want to make the inside faces. I'll decide that when I get to it. Go to the next one. And we're going to go to yellow and green. And the yellow and green bat. So this bat will be up over here. And I have to remember, because I'm doing reverse stamping, to do the yellow on the right and the green on the left. So that's going to be important to remember for me. Let's hope I do. Now, I have lots of really pretty yellows from Hit the Bottle. I didn't know. Sorry, I'm sorting through my stuff. Here's the yellow I think I want. Hello, Buttercup. So we had my birthday lunch today. It was the day that it was the only day that all of my sisters could make it. I have 3 younger sisters. And I usually refer to myself as the black sheep of the family for various reasons. But today we decided that I'm not the black sheep. I'm a chaos gremlin. And I will take that. I will take that all the way to the bank, man. I'd much rather be a chaos gremlin. I mean, I think I'm a chaos gremlin whether they say so or not. So that might as well be what they call me. So here's the yellow. This is going to go on the right side because, you know, it's reverse stamping. It'll be on the left. When I do cute designs, I don't know what it is, but instead of like listening to music while I work on the nails, I'll sing very cute little songs. Oh, thank you so much. I think that's Cass. You, Cassie? I hope so. Oh, anyway, thank you very much. All right. And this one is going to get blue and purple. So what will we do with this? Aha, you will see. You will see. So this one's getting blue and purple. Let's see. Do we have any appropriate blue and purple out already? You should see my nail desk, everybody. This is craziness. I've got everything out. Okay, here's a pretty purple. Now I have to decide if I've got the right blue. And I hit the bottles. Here we go. This is the blue. All right, we've got them. I'll use this blue and this purple. This blue is a bolt from the blue. This is part of Hit the Bottles, a regular, regular stop. It's not like a PPU thing or anything like that. And Purple Rain. So I'm going to put the Purple Rain on the left. I'm talking myself through this as much as telling you what I'm doing, because there are so many manis that I have designed for the wrong hand because I didn't color the things in the correct order. All right. Did it go? I think that one went okay. Although this is an awful sheer gray. I hope it doesn't mess up. We're all gonna cross our fingers for when I put my these on the nails. And look at this pretty base. This is definitely a polish pickup polish. I don't think it can be gotten, but let me tell you what it is just in case. It's called Starlight. It was from July Rewind 2022. And from the label, you can see that it was based on a Rainbow Bright character. I remember the Rainbow Bright movie. I saw it in the theaters when I was little. It was so scary. I was so scared. The Star Stealer, I think, was the villain. Anyway, it was very scary. I mean, not as scary as the Black Cauldron, but I mean, I love the Black Cauldron. Thank you so much. All right, there we go. So I think I'm gonna put everything. I might just cover everything in white after I've colored it in. Okay, so let me tell you what I'm doing. That's my plan anyway for this last bat. Every time I say the word bat, the Batty song from Fern Gully starts over in my head. Okay, we need a light baby blue. Do I have a light baby blue? And a pink. Very delicate pink. You know what? I bet. I hope nobody made a comment while I was gone. Okay, so these are the colors. I'm going to try to make them both in the heart. This is going to be fun. I'm going to try to split one of the hearts with these. All right. I know this video is already a little long. I'm going to just keep you guys here until I tell you what I'm doing to finish it up. All right, so we have this over here. Now, hopefully, it hasn't taken up all the available space, because the other side is going to be, because the rainbow flag has gotten a little more inclusive over the past couple of years, and we need some extra colors. Except this badly needs shaking. So this is H. La Cosadora stamping polish. They do stamp okay. I've had a little trouble with their glow-in-the-dark ones to get them to glow, but I don't always have the best luck with glow-in-the-dark. Let's see if this worked. Not as much as I had wanted, but there is a little bit there. All right, and I think once the black and brown are on the other side, people will know what I'm attempting, so maybe it'll be good. All right, so here is a black. It's a Maniology black. I don't really care which one I use, just whichever is closest. We're just gonna do a dab of black here. And then some brown. Now, brown is not a color I use a lot, so I might have to dig deep for that. Here's a gingerbread man. Be a gingerbread man. I'm going to use that as my brown. Just because. So we're approaching 20 minutes. And I still have a migraine. I don't know. I had mentioned at the beginning of this video, I've had a few joiners since I started. But well, because I had some real trouble when I started. It wouldn't let me. YouTube does this thing where if you start your thing in portrait, you can't move it to landscape. So I accidentally started the live feed in portrait, and it would not move me to landscape, which is a pain for all of us. So, okay, here's the brown and black. Let's see how that went over the other side. Brown and black. I think it's pretty obvious. I think you can see. So now what I'm going to do, I have decided, is to do a lot of coloring in back here in white. We tend to call these white undies. Usually when you are putting white under a specialty polish, like I did white undies for this polish so that the colors would show up better, and I had to use less polish. With this, I'm just doing white over like the inside of the bat. I'm probably going to just show you one of those. And then once it's uploaded, I will show you a picture of how the whole mani came out. And again, I will be posting this this mani on my Instagram, probably on my Facebook too. So I hope you liked it. I know it's a quick one. I was mentioning I really had a hard time with pickup with this one, but I used my freezer trick. Here we go. So I think it's all going to work out fine. Let me know what you think in the comments below if you're watching this after. I know what you three think. I think I know. I don't know why I didn't. So the other thing is I have a really big tremor right now. Thank you. They are so cute. Whoops. Let's slow it down. Slow your roll, paint. Slow your roll. Not gonna go all the way. Anyway, this might be a kind of a silly idea, but I like it. You can tell where I had to shape up everything with it's the same gray, but it's so much thicker that it registers as a different color from above. That's one of the reasons that I'm using the white undies on this one. Anyway, so that's how these are going to go down. Let me know what you think. And if you are watching this live, keep an eye out for the final picture photo. I think I'm going to sign off and take a MAC salt for my migraine. I hope you all enjoyed seeing me. I just wanted to, let you know I'm here. I'm hurting lately, but I'm here. So I will see you soon, and you'll see a lot more from me soon too. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much.